I'm Serina Roy, and I'm the owner, founder, and coffee roaster at Dublin Roasters Coffee. I went on a ride along with the police department here in Frederick City and just fell in love with it. Decided, this is my calling, this is what I want to do, I want to be on the road, I want to be helping people. So I became a police officer. Little by little I realized coffee roasting was my relaxation. It was how I was able to wind down. It was very peaceful, it's very methodical, it's very kind of enchanting. So I bought a little 5-pound machine and I was just roasting for myself and some other officers, and then all of a sudden businesses started ordering from me. I had to think quick and form a company because I had to pay taxes. So I lived on Dublin Road in Walkersville, and just one night I had to come up with a name, so I said Dublin Roasters Coffee. So that was in 2000. So here we are, 19 years later, still have the name. Every night when I would come home from my night shift, I would just roast, and it just become a thing for me that just coffee just relaxes. Business was just so booming, and so wasn't police work. Police work was booming. I became Frederick City's first female canine officer. So yeah, that was a huge step for Frederick City, and for me. That came with a lot of responsibility, and pushing that glass ceiling. It comes with a few pains here and there. So I made the adjustment, and I stayed on for another 4 years as canine. But I realized I have a daughter. I realized I was missing a lot of her, softball games or events because of my night shift or my shift schedules. So I left after 10 years. And as soon as I applied myself full-time to Dublin, it really took off. There was plenty to give, and I really just started giving small amounts, not even monetary. It was coffee. It was brewing coffee for an event. In return, the community started flooding Dublin. They were just so grateful that we were just giving. We weren't asking, when is it? What do you need? We just gave when we could. And like I said, it came back to us exponentially. And I think people know in the community they can count on us when they have something going on. It's like bringing the best parts of police work into this new, field of coffee roasting. It's the best, without any violence. As a police officer, people weren't always that happy to see you. But as a coffee roaster, people are pretty thrilled when you bring them a cup of coffee. So it's been kind of an amazing journey.